Hey everybody, this is my first ever attempt at trying to do a screencast to give you instructions on how to create a Kahoot for this assignment. In which case you're going to be making a review Kahoot game for your very own. And I'll give you the exact specifications of what the assignment is later on the actual assignment website, but this is just to go over it with you just for fun, okay? So this is just to explain to you exactly how this works. First off, you're going to go to create.kahoot.it and you're going to create an account for yourself, probably just using your student school address, email address, and it's fine. And this is going to be good practice for you. Once you create that, just use the same password and everything that you're already used to using for all your other accounts here, and it'll be fine and easy. So once you get that in, you create your account. You're going to have no stats here. This is what I've played, and these are the ones I've done. But here we're going to start with you. Create a new Kahoot. Now there's three different kinds: a quiz, discussion, and survey. Forget these two right now. Instead, focus on the quiz. So we're going to start by giving your first ever quiz a name, okay? And that name is going to be Practice Chapter 5 Kahoot Review, or whatever you want to call it, just so long as whenever we see it, you'll be able to know and recognize it, okay? So go. And question number 1. We'll just say, who was the first commander-in-chief of the Continental Army? Points. You can select the points. The points as no points. Obviously, you want to make it that. And drag and drop. All right. And I'm going to put a picture in here of George Washington, and I have saved a picture onto my desktop that I'm going to save in there. And I don't know if it'll work exactly the same way on a Chromebook. You may have to do it from an uploaded file, but here there will be a picture of George Washington, and I'm going to make up answers here. So one could be, is that George Washington, or is it Thomas Jefferson? Is it George Washington? Is it Batman? Or is it Mr. Fletcher? I may look like that in a few years, but I don't look like that yet. Okay, so then you have to go down here and designate which one of these is correct. So it's obviously this one. Okay, and we have to, for this quiz, we're just doing a sample 1 question quiz. So if we were going to make another question, we would do add question, but we're not. We're just doing it for 1, and we will put save and continue. Okay, now we have to tell us a little bit more. Just leave it as public so you can play it and share it with other people. Your primary audience is for a school. The description, you're going to want to put, this is a review Kahoot for Chapter 5. And for tags, I'll just put, I don't know, American Revolution. Now make sure you spell it right. Otherwise, somebody looking for something over your Kahoot may not be able to find it. So then I will save and continue. You're going to give your quiz a cover image. I'll just use the same one just to make it easy here. Or you could embed a YouTube video to be displayed in the background of the lobby screen. If you want to do that, you can. I'm not going to mess with that right now. That's very easily doable, though. Just remember, the school filter tends to block a lot of stuff, so make sure it's a video that you can play before you save it in there. So I put done, and there. Now you have one that you can play for somebody else to log in, and it's actually very simple. So I hope this has been beneficial. If you need more insight as to how to make a Kahoot. I'll also include links to a couple other videos that are probably a little bit better. But this was my first ever attempt at this too. So thank you.